When in May 1998, another nuclear weapons test was conducted in India, a local journalist phoned me for a comment. As an artist, I decided to react to these socio-political issues with a new type of artwork, to push the boundaries with moving images, to resonate deeply to a wider audience. It would become India's first multi-channel video installation called Remembering Toba Tek Singh, amplifying marginalized voices, attracting 3,500 visitors each day. With a restricted elite art scene in India, I felt from the very start, in the 60s, that to need to speak with critically charged artworks that address social injustices and iniquities of society, to give voice to the voiceless, for the ones who are oppressed. For me, the largest section of humanity that suffer and are hardly paid attention to are women. Trained as a painter at the traditionally Western-oriented JJ School of Art, in order to address these subjects, I expanded my materials. Just after my final exams in 1969, I became the youngest member of the legendary Vision Exchange Workshop and made experimental animation, film, and camera-less photography, and a decade later started collaborations as traveling exhibitions with only women artists. In the 90s, when fundamentalism grew, there was a need to break out of the painting frame again. Invited for a commercial exhibition in the elite part of Mumbai, I decided to use the gallery as my studio and painted in front of the public. People came and went and made comments. The subject was the pavement dwellers of Lohar Chal, the area where I lived and worked. An ephemeral wall drawing that was followed by an erasure performance, a series which I continue till today, all over the world. To catalyze the issues with a much-needed non-Western introspection, I felt the need to transcend beyond the geographical border, as all of this is a global cross-cultural connect over the centuries. Unfortunately, the experimental theatre plays stayed in India. Do you remember? To make an all-encompassing art form for travel abroad, I started to record my actors on video to make large installations, which I call video plays. Over time, this developed into video shadow plays, which combined with one more layer of images with rotating reverse painting mylar cylinders, like Buddhist prayer wheels, with endless combinations of images to make visible an alternative non-linear part of the human mind. This offers a reflection on the complexities of human experience, where memory has a healing function. In 2017, the iPad became my mobile studio, with hand-drawn animations instantly working like critical digital graffiti on social media as a globally approachable art form, or as projections on the bare walls or in the black cave, an animation chamber in the cultural bastions of the West. Re-evaluating the dominance of Western-centric perspectives, I deeply feel the need to show these artworks well beyond Western art centers, as in the retrospective at the Kiranada Museum of Art in New Delhi, the solo exhibitions at the City Museum, and with projections at the Taj Palace Hotel in Mumbai. A real challenge for cross-cultural political understanding of established narratives became the year-long inaugural solo exhibition at M+ in Hong Kong on the impact of war and repression on women. With their LED facade and social media platform commissions, the endeavors go far beyond the museum walls and become part of the urban and online community. Now more than ever, in the 21st century, I believe experimental art forms are needed to continue to push boundaries, reaffirming the significance of art to foster a more female-based understanding of the serious problems and contradictions the world, and especially women, face.